that and I wanted to share with you guys. While I'm walking my lazy river, I decided that I'm just going to lose 100 pounds walking this river because I never want to get out of it. And this is what happened the first time I lost 100 pounds was I found my mountain I loved so much. And I would just get out, put my earbuds in and walk. And that's what I do here. But this is even better because I stay cool while I walk and I can work on my phone. I can listen to podcasts. I can like feel productive at the same time. So it's kind of genius. Anyhow, I was listening. I joined her. She does these like weekly coaching and inspirational calls. And she was talking, we've been talking about big ass goals and achieving them. Like 100 pounds is, right? Like leaving your job and starting a business from scratch again. Like those are big ass goals. And how do you get them? And, you know, deciding you're going to get the goal. Like so many of us won't even step into the arena because we're afraid that we're going to fail. And of course we're going to fail, right? That's like the spoiler alert. Of course we're going to fail as we head toward that goal because we don't yet have the thing. We don't know how to get the thing. And it's all going to look different. And I think about this with the 100 pounds. And after having regained and gone through so many health struggles and it all looks so different this time, you know? I'm not hiking a mountain, I'm walking a pool. You know, as I'm adjusting my eating schedule and what I'm eating, it's also becoming just like you guys, I had this feeling yesterday because I made my kitchen drawer salad drawer again, where I just put everything I want to chop up in the salad in the drawer, and then I take the drawer out and I make the salad. And my reward is I get to watch a show while I do that, while I make lunch, and then sit and enjoy the lunch, right? Taking that break from work. And this is what I had set up when I was in my RV traveling around. And so I was like, I'm going to do that again. And so I woke up and I was writing in my journal this morning, as I do. And I was like, it feels so good to eat normal again. And I didn't realize how out of, like, it wasn't normal for me to eat food I hadn't planned or whatever. I was just so busy having life thrown at me that I wasn't mindful of it, right? And I was just fucking tired, you guys. I was exhausted, sitting in my car 2.5 hours a day, working 40, 50 hours a week, family, you guys get all the things, right? So anyhow, as I'm getting back in, and I love intermittent fasting, I'm a huge fan. And mind you, when I lost 120 pounds the first time, a good 80 of that was before I even found these other things that are so great for my body. Like when I first started, I couldn't have imagined fasting. I didn't understand how little we need food and how amazing our bodies are at repairing themselves, right? Keep in mind you're amazing. God loves you. God loves you too, Matt Carrison. Thank you. So, so talking about losing 100 pounds, you guys, because I'm going to weigh in live on Fridays, so tomorrow morning. And I switched my weigh-in day from Sunday. And I've been weighing in live on Facebook since like 2018, so this will be no big thing over here, except more of you guys see me. Might be a little more nerve-wracking. It'll be like back in the Facebook days. So I usually weigh in on Sundays, and I wanted to switch to Friday. And the scale was up on the weekend, and I said, well, what are you going to do? Right? Like, how close to this goal can we get? And what's that going to look like when I take down 20 pounds in Q1 and start this momentum, start building this life that I love to live again? This I made happen. I visioned, I was like, what would be the most perfect day? And I'd be like, okay, well, I can't even go to the beach and walk because I start breaking out, right? So I was like, well, I'd get up and I'd meditate and yoga, journal, do my plan, and I'd go walk the pool. And I could do that every day, but they don't open till 8. So I couldn't do that with my job. So I was like, well, the job's got to go, clearly. So here we are. I'm life coaching again, living my best life. And most of me is like, what the hell took you so long, Ed? So as I was listening to my coaching mentor today talk about big goals, do you guys have big goals? Like, what's your biggest, craziest goal? Do you dare to even dream that big? It's really who we become in this process, right? And so I had a video I had left myself from 6 years ago when I left corporate America the first time, and I bought this RV and traveled the country. And I left this video for myself that was like, my God, we really do create everything. Don't stop visioning. Don't stop dreaming. Like, we can do it all, you know? And it was like so fun to see my past self while my current self is doing it again, right? Like doing it again, but all the mud in between there and where I'm at now, that shit felt hard, right? Like in the moment, it felt like I'm just going to give up. I'm never going to be this person that enjoys the freedom of her life and her body and all of that. And I just kept getting back up and asking, okay, what next? What this time, right? And it led me down, this path of health discovery that I wouldn't have had if I had not came here and had so many health issues. You know, I found out I got all this deep mold testing. I've got all these like toxins in me. Like, you guys, the shit they put in our food, so bad. Like, if you're not eating organic, get on it, you know, and our soil, and there's just so much shit, you know. And when you get in the biohacking world, that is a whole nother level, you know. So this morning I was just writing about how good it felt to be eating normal again, you know, to be like just, you know, like fasting until lunchtime. I take that break. I have yesterday I had salad and lamb chops. Oh, it was so friggin' good, you know. And then I just at it. I just ate one big meal, and I was just like, I'm totally more satisfied than if I had eaten all the other foods. It's like, because I didn't spike my insulin, right? That's a big deal. People don't talk about, like, I'm in the life coaching world, and we do a lot of the mindset work, which I'm a 100% believer in. But I also am a big believer in hormones, and the hunger hormone being a big one, and your sugar spiking, understanding that and what's happening in your body when you consume like sugars and processed foods, and just how much harder it makes the health quest. That doesn't mean it's easy when you're in the midst of it, you know? And when I was like working all those hours and sitting in my car and just Uber Eatsing every day. Eatsing? Is that a name, you guys? She looks like the car was bossed from the Shark Tale. Oh yeah, I totally do. I know who you're talking about. Yeah, it may be a little bit like Ursula with these glasses on. It's the gray hair, I think. I am the boss. I'm the boss lady, Erin. So, you know, good call. Okay. So anyhow, you guys, I just wanted to fill you in on that. And having big ass goals, like, you gotta set the goal, right? She was talking about how she sees all this stuff on Instagram about just peace and love and kindness, but where's the growth in all of that, you know? And of course we want to do it with self-love and compassion and all of that for ourselves, but also in getting a big ass goal is where the magic is, you know, not being afraid to believe in yourself. That's where you uncover all your self-doubt, all your lack of worry and all of that, you know. You guys, I just dropped the podcast for this week, so check it out. You can just click podcasts on the channel or whatever, or listen if you prefer, like, just Audible. And here we go, season 4, losing 100 pounds and showing up in some midlife badassery. Just got my new school community open. It's crazy stepping into the next dream. The last dream was, what if I bought an RV and traveled the country and started my own business? And before you knew it, I was doing it, right? This dream is, how can I create a community? My goal is to create this community of badass midlife women who are rising up over and over and over again. and we're getting this shit. Most of us have met through weight loss because we've struggled with that part of us all the time, and that's why I share my weight loss journey. But it's really about, who do I dare to become? You know, who do I dare to step into in this life? If this is all just a game, how big do I want to play? How big dare I go? You know what I mean? That's some car boss Shark Tale shit right there. You know what I'm saying? All right, you guys. Love you. Thanks for following. Subscribe, follow along. Tell your friends we're having fun over here, especially if you're a midlife woman. That'd be great. All right, Slayer out. Get you next time.